Hello everyone and welcome to Understanding the Flipped Classroom for Parents. I did want to make this video so all of you parents and guardians could understand what the flipped classroom is, how I'm going to be using it, and what you can do to assist that your child is successful. So first of all, what is a flipped classroom? A flipped classroom is exactly what the name suggests. The classroom is flipped around. So at home for homework, your child will watch a video of the lesson and take notes. Then in class, we will apply what students learned in that video by doing the work together. So what are the benefits of a flipped classroom? First of all, students have more time to collaborate and work together. That means that students, instead of having to go home and struggle with a worksheet and try to figure it out all alone, they can come to class, do their worksheet there because they already have the notes taken. They can ask their peers, and then they can also ask me. That means, so for me, instead of spending all of my time at the whiteboard, I will be able to walk around and assist your students to ensure that they are learning the material. Research shows that students learn by doing. So as your child is actually doing math, discussing it with people around them, discussing it with me, they're going to understand it much better than if they are just sitting at home by themselves trying to figure it out on their own. So for the videos, my goal is for all of them to be around 8 to 12 minutes long, but my promise to the students is that they will never be more than 15. If the teaching is done by video, what does the teacher actually do in class? Like I mentioned on the previous slide, research shows that students learn by doing their work. Now, whenever your student is in class doing their work, they're going to have much more assistance than if they were at home. They will have these academic conversations with their peers and their groups that are assigned. They will be able to ask me as many questions as they need to. And at the beginning of each class, I will review the video. I'm not just going to expect your student to watch a video and understand everything that was said. So I will review it, I will check for their notes, and I will ask if they have any questions, and even go over more example problems if I need to. So the whole point of the flipped classroom is that students come to class with their definitions written down, an example problem. They may have tried a problem or two on their own, check to see if they got the right answer. Then they come to class and we work together to make sure they understand what they just learned the night before. So accessing the videos. I did show your students this. Hopefully they were able to find it easily to show you tonight. But the first thing that you need to do is go to the Sonawa Middle School website and click on Staff Pages. From there you can find my name. If not, if you look right here, there is this little search button. You click on that, you search my last name, Naylor, and my teacher page should come right up. Over here on the left-hand side, you will see Flipped Classroom Videos. You click to that link, and it takes you to this page. And your students have two options to access the video. The first is I've created a YouTube channel. I think that this is highly beneficial. Most students are already on YouTube. They're already subscribing to channels. So I'm just accessing them in a way that they are already familiar with. So they can subscribe to my channel, see all my videos there. If you are not comfortable with your child being on YouTube, or if your child needs to watch their videos at school for any reason where YouTube is blocked, they do have a second option right here. This right here on the bottom is a direct link to my Google Drive. All of these folders, if you click on them, it will take you to the Google Drive with the corresponding videos in them. So if you were to click on Module 1, it would take you to all of my Module 1 lesson videos. Now, what if internet access is an issue? I do understand that not every student has a smartphone and not every student has a computer at home. So if you foresee this as an issue, please contact me. Students do have other options. Our school library is open before school, after school, and during lunch. There are plenty of computers that students could use there. If you are close to a public library that your student could either walk to, bike to, that you could drive them to for a few minutes, that is also a free option. Those are free to the public. And lastly, your student can stay after school for after school tutoring, what we call TLC, or the Learning Center. They just have to ask for a pass and they can stay. I will post, my goal is to post a week's video at a time, so everything would be doing in 1 week at one time. I can't guarantee that that will always happen, but your child will be able to watch a few videos ahead, because I don't want them to have to stay after school every day for my class. So again, please contact me. I will work with you. I will work with your child to make sure that they are able to access these videos and that it is not a burden on them. If you have any questions or concerns, please email me. This is my email address. That is the best way to reach me. knaylor@fusd1.org. I reply pretty quickly to all of my emails. And if we need to work anything out, if you foresee any issues with this flipped classroom, if you have any thoughts on it, I would love to hear them. So just shoot me an email. I look forward to working with your child, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Goodbye.